Welcome to All Saints Catholic School's Sixth Form Subject Information presentation. This presentation outlines the content of the subject Business at A-Level. Specification details. The exam board for A-Level Business is Edexcel. The course is run by Pearson and is called a Level 3 GCE in Business. Within this course, you will build knowledge of core business concepts and apply them to business contexts. You will develop a broad understanding of how businesses work and apply it to the wider world, looking at a more strategic view and outlining business opportunities and issues. Students are encouraged to use a critical and thoughtful approach to studying business, to understand that business behaviour can be explored through a range of perspectives and to challenge assumptions. Course content. Over the next 2 years, you will explore 4 different themes. 2 themes will be addressed in Year 12 and 2 in Year 13. In Year 12, you will develop an understanding of meeting customer needs. You will explore what customers want and their requirements and outline markets such as market research, the marketing mix and marketing strategies. You will look at managing people and how you can become an entrepreneur and how leaders lead. You will then go on to theme 2, where you will explore the finance options, such as raising finance, the different sources of finance that businesses can opt for when looking to either expand or possibly to enter new markets. You will look at business planning and financial planning, exploring resource management and other external influences beyond a business's control. In Year 13, you will address Theme 3 and Theme 4. Theme 3 explores business decisions and strategies. This theme builds upon what you learn in Theme 2, which you studied in Year 12. You will further develop business objectives and strategies, and you will look at how businesses grow and the decisions that they make and techniques which they need to follow in order to do so. You will assess competitiveness and managing the changing environment and how these affects businesses and their laws. You will then address Theme 4, which looks at global businesses. Theme 4 builds upon the concepts which you were introduced to in Theme 1, which you studied in Year 12. You will look at globalization and global markets. You will look at how businesses expand and the benefits of operating internationally. You identify industries and companies and what makes them a success. Assessment. For the A-Level Business course, you will be assessed externally via 3 exams. These 3 exams will be sat at the end of Year 13. You will have Paper 1, which is called Marketing, People and Global Businesses. Now, Paper 1 will be based around the topics in which you learn in Theme 1 and Theme 4. The duration is 2 hours and you have 100 marks in which you need to complete. This one paper will contribute to 35% of your overall A-Level grade. You will then sit your second paper, which will address Theme 2 and Theme 3, which you learn from the 2 years. This is called Business Activities, Decisions and Strategies. And as previously mentioned, this will also be a 2-hour exam and it'll be 100 marks. This also contributes to 35% of your overall qualification. Your last paper that you will sit is paper 3. This is called Investigating Business in a Competitive Environment. Now, paper 3 will assess all 4 themes. So all topics can be evident in this paper. This paper will be based around a pre-release case study which will be issued to you prior to sitting the paper. This will also be a 2-hour exam and 100 marks. Paper 3 will contribute to 30% of your overall qualification. A typical business lesson will consist of you being taught the key concepts and key terms. Throughout the 2 years, you will explore a variety of business topics. This is based around the specification, addressing all areas required to provide you with the theory to answer exam questions. There is a large course content which needs to be addressed, so you will typically study a different topic every lesson. Within lesson, there is heavy emphasis on exam technique. This will consist of you addressing exam questions, which can take the form of either a written or a numerical value. Quotes from students. So we asked our business A-level students what they liked most about the course. Please feel free to pause this presentation so you can read and see what their opinions are. Future pathways. Studying Business A-Level provides you with a variety of pathways because of the skills that you will develop from this course. Whatever you do in life, whether you run your own business or possibly work for someone, you will need to know the core fundamentals of how a business runs, how it operates, and your basic rights as either an employee or an employer. Business studies provide you with the opportunity to know all of that content. You can go on to further education to study law, economics, human resources, marketing, finance, accountancy, project management, and many more. However, in reality, whether you be an artist, a singer, an entrepreneur, or someone who works in finance, you will still need to know about the basic fundamentals of how to run and operate a business. Extra resources. We always encourage our business students to ensure that they watch the news or read the newspaper. This allows them to be up to date with current affairs, as we are constantly making reference to this within our lessons. If you have any questions or concerns regarding this Business A-Level subject, please contact Mrs. Penney at mpenney@allsaintsschool.co.uk.